Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today I'm Brave Belly. I'm trying the newest flavor drop from Ghost Lifestyle. We have their vegan and their whey proteins. It's the strawberry shortcake. Hopefully I don't have to call the Ghostbusters.
Somebody call about a ghost problem?
Because I definitely will, because I've just been spending so much money on Ghost Protein, and I'm always hoping for a flavor that's absolutely delicious. That's what I'm expecting. You don't always get that. So we'll see about these flavors. We're gonna see if they're any good. Let's get the show on the road. All right, so basically this is not only a flavor review, but it's also like a verse. You know, we'll see if the whey is better than the vegan, as it should be. Usually the wheys are definitely a lot better tasting. However, if you guys seen my other Ghost Protein reviews on all the flavors, I'm gonna leave a link down below. The Cinnabon vegan tastes better than the regular whey Cinnabon, in my opinion. So yeah, check that review out, guys. So first things first, I gotta say is, can't really differentiate the labels. They look so similar. Like, I have a feeling like if you're in the store, you are holding both. You might grab the vegan one by mistake. Sometimes these things do happen. I mean, obviously it's consumer's error because it says vegan right there, but I mean, they're so similar. The vegan, I feel like there should be like a green V over there where it's like, boom, you can't, it's undeniable. This is definitely the vegan. Like this, it's hard to tell, right? Anyway, that's just me nitpicking, but that's what I do. I try to give you like a in-depth review. So the whey is 160 calories and the vegan is 130 calories. That's the biggest difference. The whey has protein isolate, 90%, concentrate, 80% hydrolyzed whey protein isolate. It has graham cookie pieces in this, which is surprising. Why are they putting graham cookie pieces? Oh, because the actual ice cream does have little, if you guys ever had this strawberry shortcake ice cream, you know what I'm talking about when I say it's absolutely delicious. If you haven't tried it, you need to find some and try it. They also have like, they sell a toasted coconut ice cream that's like the same brand. It's also bomb. They're both my favorite ice creams in high school. We had them in our cafeteria. So yeah, I guess the graham cookie pieces are in this one. And this one, the ingredients are pea protein concentrate, organic pumpkin protein, watermelon seed protein, but doesn't say anything about any cookie pieces. So that might be, you know, depending on what you like. I actually love Ghost for their pieces. So we'll try the whey first. So as always, they got their little graffiti going on here. They got their little ghost character in some kind of helmet or whatever, saying their brand is #1. And I think their brand is #1 as far as sales, because just judging on my views as far as protein reviews, the Ghost Protein reviews, the one that I'm going to link down below, is my highest viewed protein video review. So I think Ghost is like just the #1 brand. It's their marketing. I mean, their marketing is phenomenal. They're geared toward like that younger crowd. They got that whole hype beast style going on, you know, very like edgy, trendy, cool with their t-shirts and their artwork and stuff. Anyway, we're having a harder time with this one than usual, which is good because it's sealed well, okay? So we do have the spoon on top, and then we have their little silly coupon. You guys could redeem this for very little, but I mean, it is redeemable and it could save up. This is geared more for people who are like members, who like sign up to order one of these or more every month. Like it's a monthly membership, which to me blows my mind that anybody would do that. Well, to each their own. But for me, I like trying different brands, seeing all different flavors. There's always new things coming out. So why commit to one thing? But if you like that, I respect it. At least you found something you love. That's the most important thing. If you love Ghost Whey Protein, it's delicious, you have no complaints about it, then I'm happy for you. Because I have nothing against Ghost Protein. You know, I am harsh on their reviews, but I'm equally harsh for every company that I review. It might come off as harsh, but actually I'm just being honest in what my taste buds like. So first things first, the smell may be a slight hint of a strawberry smell, but Nothing intense, only because I know and I'm expecting for that smell. Otherwise, not really. Color, just like a cream color, like a manila, the same color as the tub. And I don't see any pieces, but that's probably because they're the same color as the actual protein itself. We're gonna do 2 scoops. I want this to be like rich and delicious. I'm hoping this is a delicious protein, guys. I have no dog in the fight. I'm not affiliated with absolutely any brand whatsoever. So hopefully this one's good. So this is the whey going in, and we're gonna see about it. So I do hear the little pieces of cookie, I guess. Is it cookie? Yeah, it says graham cookie pieces, so it's got to be little pieces of cookie. And so with this brand, it does have a lot of delicious flavor, also has a lot of really bad flavors. We're gonna see what this one's about. But I just want to reiterate, like, this is not, you wouldn't lean for this brand for like the healthiest of brands, because they do have a lot of ingredients. They have their enriched flour, wheat flour, honey, high fructose corn syrup, salt, modified cornstarch, soy lectin, artificial colors, triglycerides. So there's a lot of stuff going on in here. I mean, you're generally buying this for the flavor, in my opinion. That's why I would reach for Ghost. It seems like it tastes good, and there are a few that do. And for the cookie pieces, I actually like the texture. So I could hear it's thick. Should be a good mix. See if it smells any different when it's very light on the strawberry flavor. All right, guys, the big reveal. Has a very nice color to it. It is a little chunky with those cookie pieces, I think, but I don't see anything substantial. Like, I don't see, they must be the same exact color, because you actually don't see anything, neither up top or down low. All right, going in, strawberry shortcake. All right, yeah, the cookies are there. Now I'm starting to see some of these graham cookies. It's gonna be hard to show that on camera, but they're just small little bits. Okay, honestly, what this really is a strawberry whey protein with little graham cookies. That's all it is. There's nothing strawberry shortcake really about it. It's strawberry protein with little pieces of graham. That's it. It's very rich. It tastes like almost like a Nesquik. It has that resemblance, but it's not like decadent and sweet. So when you're drinking it, you know this is a protein powder. So it has kind of like not an aftertaste of chemicals by any means, but it does have like some kind of whey powder blandness to it as compared to like strawberry milk, which is so rich and delicious. But this is good. I'll give this like a 7.5 out of 10. There's really no complaints other than it would be nicer if that strawberry was a little more sweeter, I think. Just slightly a bit sweeter, but it's still good overall. I do recommend it if you like the taste of like strawberry. The cookies, honestly, you don't really pick up too much of that graham flavor. You just get a texture crunch, which is nice because the strawberry is more flavorful than that graham. So when you're chewing, you're not biting into like extra flavor unleashed, you know? It's not like an additive. You're just really, the only aspect you're getting from that cookie is a crunch. So take that for what you will. So yeah, 7.5, not bad. Could have been worse, but I'd say not terrible at all. Okay, so finally the vegan. Now the vegan, I'm not a vegan, but I do review vegan protein. Sometimes they do taste good. I mean, I even eat Impossible burgers, even though, you know, I'm not a vegetarian or anything. And sometimes they're good, and when it's good, it's good. And I definitely give praise when praise is due. And so we'll see how this tastes and how it compares. All right, so we got their nice little seal. Okay, we got the scooper up top, how it's supposed to be. And right away I could see the powder looks completely different. It looks a lot finer. It's more aerated. Like it's, you know, the granules are so tiny that the dust travels really quick. So it gets messy. It smells like wheat. Yeah. It smells almost like oatmeal. It has definitely zero strawberry flavor, just like an oatmeal smell, you know, like that wheaty, grainy kind of wheat smell. That's what it smells like. Definitely not like, it's not gonna awaken like your taste buds by smelling this, that's for sure. So yeah, all the pea proteins, artificial flavor, natural and artificial flavor, medium chain triglyceride. So a lot of less ingredients, less calories, and less protein because it's 20 grams of protein, whereas the whey is 25. So yeah, if you could see the list. So this is the list of ingredients, that little paragraph, as compared to that, like double, if not triple sized paragraph right there. So if that stuff matters to you, yeah. Oh yeah, so there is a slight difference. You see like faint palms in the background. That's hard to pick up. It is a nice touch though. It would have been cooler if they were like a green color, so it looks like plants, but I get it. They don't want it to, they want it all pink in color. So I guess maybe these are palms too. It's hard to pick up, probably. But yeah. No, you know what it is about me? I'm an artistic person, so I notice things like that. Like the visual stimulation for me is important. It's not just like the marketing. The marketing, yes, but I'm also like intrigued by things that look nice. And like even sports teams, if there's two teams that are playing each other that I know nothing about, I'll root for the team that has like the cooler jerseys. I'm weird like that. So that's why I'm comparing these. I think the vegan one looks, if we're gonna keep talking about that, the vegan one looks a little nicer. This one just washes out with all that like peachy pink color. So yeah.
A few moments later.
And same with this protein as with all the ghosts. They're saying morning, post-workout, throughout the day, before bed, and different, you could eat it in different forms. Ice creams, pancakes. Okay, it smells a little fruitier now, a little more strawberry now that it's wet. All right, we're gonna do the reveal. Let's see how it looks. So yeah, definitely a different color. It's like more, it's a deeper color. It's almost like a strawberry and a little bit of chocolate mixed together. Definitely different for a strawberry shortcake, but it's still acceptable. Yeah, it has that strawberry fruitiness to it, nothing intense. I think it almost tastes more like strawberry than the whey. All right, going in. Wow, guys, this is disgusting, straight up. And anybody who thinks that I'm talking smack, buy this, taste it, and comment down below how wrong I am, because I mean, you gotta be from a different planet if you think this tastes delicious. All right, let me describe this. First off, it's almost like they're trying to mask that weediness, that vegan protein flavor, you know, the pea protein or whatever. They're trying to mask it by overcompensating it with like that strawberry flavor. But it doesn't taste like strawberry. I mean, maybe some kind of strawberry chemical, but it's just not it at all. Like if you just mix this the way I did and hand it off to somebody and be like, I got you this delicious strawberry shortcake. They're literally, if they try this, I think their eyes would pop out of their head. So, I mean, what can I say? Maybe, it's probably because it's vegan, maybe. But if that's the case, then why even make this flavor, you know? Stick to like the 5 flavors that taste the best and just sell 5 different vegan flavors. Don't make so many if they're all gonna be whack. And another thing people do is like, oh, it's so good when you mix it with strawberries and milk and banana. I'm like, well, that's why, because you're masking the actual flavor of the protein. Now, maybe I'm being a little more dramatic because I just had the whey, which is always like more flavorful. And so the contrast is hitting me stronger. That could be the case. And I've tasted way worse proteins, okay? And even the aftertaste, it just tastes synthetic, but not like chemicals, if you will. It doesn't have that bitter, like if you licked medicine. So no, And so I definitely have tried worse tasting protein powders. That's not this, but this is not a delicious protein. From a 1 to a 10, I give it like a 4 or a 3.5. For vegan, it might be like a 4.5 or a 5, but for like protein flavors, period, this is a 3.5 on its best day. So the best way I could describe it, I guess, is a wheat taste with a pinch of like a synthetic strawberry. So there is like some brightness of strawberry to it, but you're not getting this strawberry delicious flavor as you would expect from like a strawberry milk or strawberry protein. No, it's just this fruity strawberry taste that's being used to mask like the wheatiness of the flavor. So yeah, not a fan. Gonna call the Ghostbusters on this one. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Sorry guys if you were anticipating for this one to be delicious. I certainly don't think it was. This one is not bad at all. I wouldn't say, oh, you gotta get it, this one is amazing. No, not at all. Like I said, it's like a 7.5. It's not bad. If you're interested in a strawberry shortcake, this is good. You know, it's another good strawberry shortcake. Literally, like that's the same flavor they're going for. Not strawberry, but actual strawberry shortcake. And they have a picture of this ice cream. It's called 1UP Nutrition. And somebody actually put me onto that brand. I did a review. I'm gonna leave the link down below. So I recommend that one over this one? Why don't you get this one, all right? And then after you finish this tub and you say it's pretty good, get the 1UP and compare it. See which one you like more. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Till next time, signing off.